Yeah. Yeah. Look around, the empire's built on headlines and division. Everybody's got opinions, nobody's got precision. Trade your values for approval, that's the modern day religion. Question anything they preach, they call it moral treason. We got neighborhoods where nobody knows the family next door. Kids raised by an iPad while their parents work for more. Marriages in debt, but fewer people buy the rings. Still we're wondering why commitment doesn't mean a thing. The richest people sell us dreams they never have to live. Influencers preach happiness while advertising emptiness. Every notification feeds another little hit. We're starving for attention while pretending that we're rich. Burn it down, no. Rebuild the foundation. Truth survives every generation. Call me stubborn, call me old-fashioned, call me wrong. I'd rather stand alone than sing somebody else's song. My grandfather measured men by honor and by sacrifice, not by how many strangers gave approval overnight. Strength meant carrying burdens when nobody could see. Standing up for family before popularity, and women weren't beneath men. That was never what I learned. The strongest women in my life were pillars that I earned. Different doesn't equal lesser, that's a lesson we've ignored. Now, every difference gets interpreted as war. Some build businesses, some raise children through the years. Neither path deserves the mockery it sometimes hears. Freedom means respecting every honest life they choose, not pretending every role has got to look the same to you. Abortion fills the headlines, every side convinced they're right. One sees bodily autonomy, one defends unborn life. Science charts development, ethics draw the line. That's why this debate has lasted such a long time. Don't reduce a human struggle to a slogan on a sign. Every choice affects a life, that's the weight behind the fight. If we're going to disagree, at least be honest with the cost. No one's walking from this issue feeling nothing's ever lost. Burn it down, no. Rebuild the foundation. Truth survives every generation. Call me stubborn, call me old-fashioned, call me wrong. I'd rather stand alone than sing somebody else's song. Sports became another battlefield where rules are under fire. Leagues rewriting policies as public views divide. Some athletes say inclusion should be in every race. Others argue fairness has to keep its rightful place. Governments and courts still wrestle with those questions every day, trying to balance different rights that sometimes pull away. You don't solve a problem simply yelling someone down. Hard debates demand more wisdom than applause from any crowd. Maybe I'm the problem, that's a thought I'll entertain. Maybe history will judge me, maybe history explains. But silence never built a nation, never healed a broken home, never turned divided people into something they could own. I don't want another culture built on fear of what we say. I want kids who know their fathers in communities to stay. Less addiction to attention, less identity for sale. More accountability when every shortcut fails. Truth doesn't wear a party's jersey or a company's logo. It survives the trends, the hashtags, and the photo. So if the crowd keeps cheering while the house begins to shake, I'll still be asking questions when the spotlight starts to break. I'm not chasing fame, I want a future we can trust. Because a nation's strongest bricks are built from truth, not dirt.